Hi guys, and welcome back to week 54 in our Road to Max series. I'm continuing the grind here a little bit with the yak track. I can't quite decide what to level up first, so I thought I might as well work my way through this. I need pretty much XP and everything. The only ones I kind of have to avoid are farming, so that's easy enough because usually the farming ones have got another option that I can do. So that's fine. So working my way through thieving at the minute. So I thought I'd do the elves at Prith since it's pretty decent XP, as well as, well, I've not done it yet. I haven't got the level for all of them just yet, but just working through the ones I have got the level for, and then we can get onto the next yak track task. So I think the next one was Hunter XP. Oh, well, it just says Hunter, so I think it's XP. Usually if it's a number, you get multiple choices. So I'm going to work my way through this and then we'll move on to the next one. So we're almost finished with the yak track for Hunter. And I did some of it, well, I did about 2/3 of it with the protean traps. And then I thought I'd switch and come and do a little bit of big game hunter. Now I think this is a triple one. Well, it was triple one. So I think once I've done all this, that should get it me maybe one more. And, well, maybe we'll get lucky and get a decent drop at the same time, because I've not had anything good so far. No dinos, no unchecked dinos and no Mattox, nothing, just the basic stuff. So, I've worked my way through. I did the spot where you use sharks as bait, and then I did the spot where you use manta ray as bait, so this is the third one now. So we've got a decent amount of XP from it so far, and like dinosaur bones and stuff. So I'm just working my way through this at the minute, and hopefully once we've got this done, then we can move on to the next task. I want to try and get the whole of the yak track done, but without like completely grinding it and going crazy. It's been ages since I've done this, so I feel like I'm doing it really slow compared to how I used to. Hunter I've mostly leveled up using proteans, so I might do, after max is finished, I might do a little bit more, but we're getting there anyway. We've got everything above 95 now, and I'm kind of going to skip over the get everything to 96. I'm just trying to get everything to 97 at once. Because once we've got it all to 97, we can just do 98, and then there's the final countdown for 99. So we'll keep grinding away at this and then see what the next task is. Let's see what we get from this first. Do we get anything good? Probably not. Nope, Grand Wall spikes and the usual. So the spring event has started, and honestly, I don't really know what to think about it. It's free XP, it's easy XP, it's very AFK, but the amount of XP you get is pointless. I mean, it's got crafting, it's got agility and prayer, and it's got some, I think, herb lore on the other side. So I guess it's useful if you haven't got the money for leveling them, but it seems pretty awful XP per hour. I mean, this, once you go in the correct direction, so clockwise, so we'll go in the correct direction now, 49 XP and 26 XP, 2 XP. Yeah, it seems like a waste of time. There is the butterflies part, which seems pretty good, so I'll probably do the butterflies every day, but I'm probably not going to spend too much time down here doing the actual event. So with this update, they've also added a new treasure hunter event, finally, after weeks of a boring, well, basic treasure hunter. We can finally get these keys used because we've had 308 keys for a long time. So this is the perfect event because we've got up to times 10. so we can get lots of bonus XP and hopefully get some decent drops. So I'm not going to record the whole thing, but let's see what we can get at the end of all these keys. Okay, so we're on the final 10 now, and I'm grinding through these. As you can see, we've got a lot of proteins, a lot of those ice cube tokens. I've got 4 Earhart the Penguin tokens so far, which I'm not going to sell yet because obviously the event is going and the price drops a lot when the event is on, so we'll just leave them in the bank. And we've got 10 of the ice cubes token things as well, so we can make a 5th one. And I have a ridiculous amount of bonus XP now saved up. On top of that, we've got a ridiculous amount of oddments saved up. So what I've been trying to do is everything that is 95 at the minute, well, not everything, but mainly the grindy skills, the annoying ones, I've been trying to get at least 1 million bonus XP on each. So I was going through mining, fishing, fire making, wood cutting, rune crafting, all them, making sure everything's got at least 1 million bonus XP on, which will help us out a lot. And then obviously we've got all the proteins, we've got dummies, we've got a couple of Slayer masks, but unfortunately no purples. Unless we get a purple in one of these last 2, which I doubt. Last 4, I mean. But it doesn't look like we're going to get very lucky. I mean, a purple one with the times 10 would be very, very nice. But then again, you know, my luck, I get purple, it gives me all those lucky items that I don't need. Lamps. I've been trying to avoid lamps as much as possible because you do get more XP from stars. But that's the last one. Let's close that, use these last ones up on Slayer because I hate lower level Slayer. It's better once you pass 99. What do I need? We've still got a few things that don't have enough bonus XP on. Okay, so now that's all used up, we can actually have a look at what we have got. So 4,300 protein traps, 650 planks, 1,800 protein logs, 650 protein hides, 300 bars, plus all the ones we've already got in the bank. A couple of the training dummy crates, lots of portables, botanist top, which was the only part of the botanist outfit we didn't get, and 5 of the penguin tokens, which at the minute are 6.3 mil, but I think they're going to go down while the event's on. So we'll just shove them in the bank for now. They will go up there. We already had one from last time anyway, so that's 6 of them in the bank. We'll shove all that there. Take this down to the rest of the botanist outfit. I think that's the full outfit now, which will be nice for Herblore on double XP, although we are already 98 Herblore, so we won't be touching Herblore until that final grind from everything from 98 to 99. That's going to stay there because we did a lot of that during double XP, which, you know, that was fine. We needed overloads, so that was okay. So yak track, well, let's get back onto this. Fishing or mining. So let's just go over here for a second. Now both of them are 95 at the minute. And I have got a lot of bonus XP in both now. So I'm not quite sure what's fastest. Fishing, I mean, I've got 17 million bonus XP total now. So that was really useful from them keys. But now fishing, I can go and find some, what are they called, divine shark things. Mining, I can use my Premier Club Porter, I guess, and go do Bayanite. I don't know. I might go do the divine locations first and then finish it off with a little bit of mining. So, yak track for construction. So, the option was for this task, let's just start this off first. The option was to do agility, but that wasn't XP. It's, let me see, 80 laps of any agility course, although I think it's any of the higher ones. I don't want to do that. Or 500,000, just over 500,000 construction XP, and since we've got 95 construction, we need to level up anyway. We have over 3,000 protein planks. Easy decision to make. 500,000 XP is not going to take too long, and luckily proteins count. I mean, bonus XP doesn't count, so I will end up getting over 1,000,000 XP to do the task, but we need it done. Oh, and we had a daily challenge as well, so easy option. Construction, let's level this up a little bit. So still working on that construction task, yak track task, but I thought I'd do a little bit of the contracts as well. I used quite a lot of the planks for it and got, I think, like 350k or something XP done from the planks, and then thought I'm still going to need to do this for the outfit, so I might as well come and do a little bit of this. So you can see I'm 100k away, plus bonus XP obviously, so a couple of hundred XP I will get from doing this, but we might as well get some of the points from the construction contracts towards that master construction outfit. Okay, so taking a little bit of well, not really a break, because this task is skill and kill and I was doing protein stuff, just random leveling, but taking a little bit of a break. We've had a couple of death touch darts in the traveling merchant thing, so I've got them, and we've got a group going through ED3. Yes, this is ED3. I'm getting confused then. And I actually don't have the level to do it. Well, I've got the levels to do it, but I don't really have the gear to get through the bosses. I have tried, I can't do it. So what we've been doing since we're in a 3, I'm getting a little bit of combat XP, a little bit of the my range leveled up going through. I'm taking a break at the bosses. I mean, I'm doing the mini bosses, but the bosses, I'm taking a break and they're doing it as a 2. Oh, we leveled range to 96. That's useful as well. So at the first 2 bosses, just the other 2 are going to go in and do the killing there because I die. And then on the final boss, we're going to go in and I'm going to they're going to get a few hits in, and then I'm going to throw death touch darts. So I've got one with me now, and there's another one in the bank, so we're going to do a couple of runs, and at least I'm getting some combat XP from it. You never know, we might get lucky. Yeah, so no luck from ED3. Yeah, we didn't get anything good. We got literally rubbish. I think like one of them was just a bit of onyx dust, and I can't remember what the other one was. But I had another one in the bank, which I'll just leave there for now. That was from Premier Club, so I'll just leave that in the bank for now. We're not doing another run. So I was just siphoning this so it would get us to 97 invention, seeing as my decimation leveled up while we were in there. I was thinking of switching this out for a Wyvern crossbow, but it's so expensive at the minute. I mean, decimation is about the same price now. I think it'd cost me like 9 mil extra to switch. But it seems like the Wyvern crossbow's got lower stats on, so I don't get why it's better. I don't know. I need to look at this. I might just stick with my decimation for now, because it works. I mean, I could just go straight for a Nox bow. I'll have to do some research and decide, but I think I'll stick with this for now. Okay, so that yak track task was done. All complete. And thought I'd continue with the divine locations. It was woodcutting. Just because we were so close to 96, but we might as well keep doing this until we've got our full use of divine locations today. It's a lot of U-logs. Decent amount of woodcutting XP from doing this. I must be near the end now. I've been doing this for quite a while so far. And they just keep spawning. I think a lot of people must have divine yew trees all the time, because I've been stood here about 25 minutes so far, and it's just constant divine use, which is nice. So once this one's done, we can move on to the next one. Oh, there we go. There's a limit now. So let's just get rid of this, disappear away from this craziness that is World 84. And let's have a look what the next task is. So let's just shove all this back in the bank, and then there we go. We're ready for cooking. I think it was. I did check it before. 1300, yeah. Okay, I did check it as soon as I claimed the other awards. But yeah, we need to do sharks or above. And luckily, sharks at the minute are profitable. Oh, that also means I need to go back to Lumbridge. That's really annoying. So sharks are profitable at the minute. Not a lot. I think it's something like 240 GP. So I've bought some sharks. Let's turn public chat off because it's a nightmare down here. So I've bought them, and I'll just resell them at the end and make myself a nice little profit, as well as getting our cooking up a little bit. I'm not sure whether it'll level up to 96, but let's see if we can get close. So right at the end of this task, we're almost done. Not only did we level to 96 cooking, we actually got about a third of the way to 97 as well. So that worked out a lot better than I thought. I didn't realise I was getting so much XP, but I did have over 1 million bonus XP, as well as urns, and being here, there's pulse cores and cinder cores going off all the time. So that one is done. Let's claim our rewards from that. This week seems to have been a yak track week. So we're on task 42 at the minute, so we are getting somewhere. We've got to do crafting or skill and kill. With these, I've pretty much been doing skill and kill and jumping between anything that's still level 95, trying to level that up a little bit. Let's get away from this craziness once again. But it is the end of this week. A little bit of lag then, of course I'm on 84. So we'll be grinding on with yak track next week again. So it is April now. Today's actually the 7th of April. It was my birthday yesterday, so I didn't do any recording. Then I had a little bit of a break. I did come online a little bit, but not for very long. But I'm once again a little bit older, unfortunately. So back to the grind now. There is hopefully going to be a double XP soon. It's usually at the end of May. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm still waiting for them to announce it, because for those of you who know that I'm pregnant will know that my due date is the 17th of May. If they stick to their usual timetable, it's usually like in the last 2 weeks of May when they do double XP, which means I'm going to have a brand new baby, or well, if it's overdue, then I'll maybe at the hospital during double XP. We'll see what happens. Switch this over. So we'll see what happens with double XP. I'm going to try and get it done properly, but my goal was to be maxed before the baby comes. That was my goal, so we're going to have to just keep grinding away. We've got a month, maybe a month and a half if we're lucky, so we'll see if that happens. But that is all I've got time for this week, guys. So don't forget to leave any comments down below. It's always nice to read them, and I try and reply to as many as possible. Well, normal comments anyway. There are a few I kind of skip over. But leave a comment down there if you want to chat. There is links to all my social media down in the description, as well as a link to my own Discord. It's a little bit quiet sometimes, but we need to get more people in there, so come and have a chat down there. I'm going to chill out now for the rest of the day, get rid of this, and then go and relax for the rest of the evening. So thanks guys for watching, and I will see you all next week.